Let's explore the self-referential paradox, the Ouroboros of logic, and the mathematical architecture of the strange loop, where causes and effects swap places until they become a single, seamless enigma, the Ouroboros of being. At the center of this mystery lies a triad of variables, the illusion I, the creator C, and the enigma E. In classical logic, we expect a straight line, a cause leading to an effect. But here, the math curls back on itself. C equals sign naf I, where the creator is shaped by the illusion. I equals sign GC. The illusion is generated by the creator. When we combine them, we find E equals sign F circ GC. This is the composition of self. It is a paradoxical recursion, where the output of the system is the very thing that inputted it in the first place. The first mirror, consciousness and the world. Apply this to the nature of your own mind. You feel like a self, C looking out at an objective world, I. We are who we are because of the world we inhabit, yet the world we inhabit is projected by the mind we possess. This is the ultimate magic trick of evolution. The enigma E is the feeling of being a separate observer, when in reality, the observer and the observed are two sides of a single vibrating string. You are the universe's way of looking at itself, masquerading as a person. Second mirror, the author and the story. Consider the act of creation. An author C begins a story I, but eventually, the characters gain weight. They begin to push back. The author's hand is forced by the internal logic of the world they built. The creator becomes the servant to the creation. The enigma is that moment of flow, the metagestalt, where the writer and the written become a single, indistinguishable process. The third mirror, the cage of culture. Finally, look at the individual C and society I. We create our laws, our language, and our norms. But once created, they turn around and code us. They define what we think is possible, what we think is good, and even what we think is true. The enigma is our common sense. We believe we are free agents, never realizing that the very language we use to define freedom was handed to us by the system we are currently building. E equals sign F circ GC. It is the formula for the I at the center of the storm. It suggests that reality is not a destination or a solid object, but a recursive performance. We are the creators of an illusion that in turn creates us. The loop is closed. You're already underground. You just haven't noticed yet, but you will. Welcome to Insights from Underground.